Bouquets, letters and other small gifts of gratitude covered the street corner at Northeast Halsey Street and 42nd Avenue, and on Saturday evening, people kept bringing more. They came to honor 3 men who were stabbed by a known extremist in a MAX train on Friday. Police say Jeremy Christian, 35, terrorized a teenage girl wearing a hijab and her friend, then cut the 3 men in the neck when they came to the GIRLS and APO's aid. 2 of the men, 53-year-old Rick Best and 23-year-old Taliesin Murden Namkai died. The third, Micah David Cold Fletcher, is recovering from his wounds at a local hospital and is expected to survive. The day after the stabbing, about 1,000 people gathered for a vigil around a circle of bouquets and photographs near the MAX station at Halsey and 42nd. They passed around a microphone, praising the Good Samaritans, condemning the attacker and thanking the MEN and APO's families. Over and over, they called the men heroes and said they hoped everyone would stand up against hate the way they did. Ellie Eaton, a Portland activist, was at the vigil to support the MEN and APO's actions. Hopefully, she said, the vigil would show that there were more people WHO and APO's stand up for each other. And WE and APO's relearning about them as human beings who stood up and did the right thing and she said. And they didn and APO's have capes. They were just human beings that we all have the capacity to be like. And Asha Deliverance, Namkai Meche and APO's mother alternated between warmly embracing people in the crowd and crying. At the start of the vigil, though, she was dry-eyed. She stood at the center of the crowd and told them they were gathered there for love. And give it up for love and she said, raising a fist in the air as the crowd cheered. Namkai Meche and APO's sister told the crowd that her brother was and the purest soul. And he had recently bought a house, had a girlfriend and planned to get married and have children, she said. And he sacrificed himself to save People and APO's lives and she said. Namkai Meche and APO's family left partway through the vigil. Before she went though, Deliverance said, and he did the right thing. And then she smiled and walked away. In Tigard, the Muslim Educational Trust held a vigil for the men as the first day of Ramadan fasting came to an end. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler told the community center and APO's packed auditorium that the men gave him hope. And there are still people in Oregon who will stand up for the right thing, no matter what the consequences and he said. Another speaker, Anil Afzali, said seeing the many people gathered at the center was a form of solidarity. And it and APO's coming together at a time of challenge and she said, and coming together and showing love is stronger than hate. And